Gringo Scott and La Esposa Carolyn present a rom-com top pick recommendation. Just Like Heaven. A little bit of background.
Here's another movie review brought to you by the Gringo Scott and his collaborator / writer and wife, La Esposa Carolyn. Today we're reviewing the movie Just Like Heaven. It came out in 2005. I chose this movie because I just love it. It is an adorable rom-com starring Reese Witherspoon, Mark Ruffalo, and Jon Heder of Napoleon Dynamite fame. Directed by Mark Waters, Just Like Heaven was based on the novel If Only It Were True, which was published in 1999 and written by Frenchman Mark Levy. In fact, there was a 2004 Indian movie based on the novel called Vismaya Thambatu. I hope I said that right.
Now, what is the movie about?
Witherspoon plays Elizabeth, a young workaholic doctor who gets in a car accident, and Ruffalo plays David, a depressed man in search of an apartment in San Francisco. David makes his broker, Caroline Aaron, of the delightful TV show The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, work hard for her commission to find him a place. When she finally does, it turns out his chief requirement was seemingly that the place just have a decent couch. Once found, David plops himself down upon it, watching TV and drinking his days and nights away. Suddenly, much to his surprise, appearing out of thin air is Witherspoon. They have a dispute as to whose apartment it actually is, and just as quickly as she appears, she is gone. Poof, 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 poof.
Yikes! Where did she go?
We absolutely loved the soundtrack.
The movie has got a great soundtrack. The title of the film comes from the romantic song by The Cure. It was their first American hit, reaching number 40 on the Billboard charts in 1988. In the movie, it is covered very sweetly by Kate Melua. Another cover, originally by The Temptations, of Motown fame, is Just My Imagination. They scored the hit in 1971. For those of you who don't know, the Motown label delivered hits with soul style and a pop influence. According to Wikipedia, Motown played an important role in the racial integration of popular music, achieving crossover success that African Americans had not yet achieved in the music scene before. The label was started in Detroit, from where so very many of the amazing artists originated, scoring hit after hit in the 60s into the early 70s. Detroit has taken great pride in these musical roots, and it is, in fact, a nickname for the city. As a music lover, I am proud to say I am from Motown. Peter Yorn does an alternative rock cover of Just My Imagination in the movie, and the song is well in keeping with Ruffalo's confusion at Witherspoon's bizarre appearances and disappearances.
Hulk smash?
The bewildered Ruffalo, beginning to question what's real and what's not, shows up at Jon Heder's place of work, a New Age bookstore. Heder plays a man who exhibits psychic abilities, and Ruffalo solicits his help to figure out how it is that Witherspoon keeps magically appearing and disappearing out of the apartment. Despite their contentious beginnings, it turns out they both need one another more than either would have believed possible. As their interactions turn toward the romantic, we see a supernatural twist on love emerge.
This was a Gringo Scott and La Esposa Carolyn quick pick recommendation of Just Like Heaven. We hope you enjoyed the movie, and we hope you enjoyed this movie that we were recommending. Until next time, this is the Gringo Scott and La Esposa Carolyn. Please remember to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below telling us what you think about that movie. Till next time, peace!